New at 11, Anderson University plans to forgive thousands of dollars of debt from former students. School leaders tell us they want to make it easier for Hoosiers to re-enroll or achieve financial freedom. As Rachel Krause explains tonight, Anderson isn't the only school working to make education more affordable.
Winds of change are blowing across a number of college and university campuses around the Hoosier state. Anderson University, the latest in higher education, to announce plans to make a degree more attainable by forgiving thousands of dollars of debt for former students.
Forgiveness is one of the biblical concepts and everything, so we're trying to live out our faith in a way that makes a real difference for students impacted by this decision.
For those who attended before the year 2000 or are 65 years and older, Anderson will forgive 100% of that debt. And for those who've been away for 2 or more years and want to re-enroll, Anderson says it'll forgive the first $5,000 over 2 semesters and 3/4 of the student's remaining balance. Anderson University President John Pistol says they're hopeful it encourages students who haven't been able to afford to finish their degree to come back.
But without the detriment or the stigma, if you will, of having an outstanding balance, which unfortunately in higher education can be a real barrier because for many students you can't get a transcript to transfer elsewhere. You still have that student debt on your, whether it's loans or whatever it may be.
And they're not the only ones easing the burden of tuition. In January, Martin University in Indianapolis will reduce its tuition 45% for undergraduate classes. And earlier this month, the state of Indiana announced that state employees can take courses at Ivy Tech Community College for free. Pistol says as higher education seeks to make education more accessible, other institutions may follow suit.
We're all looking for best practices, and I think this will be a good model to that other schools and universities can say, yeah, it worked for Anderson, so let's give it a try.
For Anderson, more than 800 former students could have some, if not all, of their debt forgiven. And already, they're reaching out for help or to re-enroll.
It's a second chance is what we're looking at, and that's what we feel like we should be about here.
Pistol says whether it's a second chance at education or financial freedom, he says it's the right thing to do. In Anderson, Rachel Krause, 13 News.